Hello guys, Expert64 here, and I need to move my thingy. Hello Last Millennium Villager, how are we doing guys? So today, I got some farming stuff. As I told you, this is a void world, basically. It's wonderful. So what I want to do is I want to come over here. I can build all I want in this world and it will have no consequences. Because no one here to stop me. Except for the last Millennium Villager, last villager. He doesn't really care. See, so what I want to do is I want to put a farm. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I could remember the dimensions of the farm, that'd be great. Internet, forestry farm sizes. There we go. We want the largest, but very large. We want a 5 at the top, and then it's gonna move over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want 5 by 5. 5 on 5. So here we go. And I want a 3 block space in between it and the wall. Then remembering farm things is difficult. Whatever, we'll give it an extra space just in case. So that's the farm. This will be the start. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is basically what we're gonna do. But yeah, dark giant void world. So, what are we gonna make out of? White. What am I making out of? Oops. Only problem with my super tool. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 4. Oh, Christ! That scared the daylights out of me. 5. No, like I honestly just scared myself. It's like a jump scare. Honestly, my heart probably just skipped a beat and a half. It's like, oh. Yeah, again, dangers of having a weapon of lightning. Oh gosh, I literally just scared myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 1. Oh gosh, I am way too nervous right now from that. Oh yeah, and videos will hopefully be staying up because soon I'm gonna start doing the only sport that I do, wrestling. You know, the wonderful sport of wrestling. Wrestling. Some people say it. It's wrong, by the way. Nope. Never hold out the lightning weapon. Now the question is, hold on. Forestry multi farms, multi-farm images. Okay. probably shouldn't be using quartz because of what the sexual farm is going to be made out of. I'm a giant idiot. Putting the second part of the farm is going to be harder. Okay, well, there goes that piece of quartz. Oh, nope, come on. There we go. Ho ho! There we go, guys. Okay, now place it like this. Now we just fill in this bottom. And then on the inside, we do a 5x5, yes. Oh, I don't think you guys understand how just scared I made myself when I did that lightning. I honestly was like terrified. It's not so much that the lightning scares me. It's just that you don't expect it. It's just like, oh, well, there goes lightning. You're kind of like, oh, okay. Let's get this done here. So, we might have a lower floor to this eventually. Oh, we can set divide to my jet thrusters. What do I currently have my jet thrusters on, period? Oh, oh. Oh, that's right, I need flight control if I really want to fly in creative. Though I kind of prefer the falling flight. Oh, well, need more quartz. Okay, this is going to take me out to here. Then we do this. Scroll around till we find this. Ow. Has a lot of fire. But hey, made it to our house. Yep, broke the sleeping area over there since over here is where I really need to spawn. Into space station we go. Probably need more quartz than is being cooked currently, so QUART. Let's do another 640. Yeah, you heard me. 640. It's 100. It's like not 100. That's like 10 stacks. Crafting that on the norm now. I mean, we are kind of making a ton of it. Eventually, I'll make a RF things. That'll probably be the next step once we get this farm going. So warp me. Forget that I have to click on that block. This is still a pretty cool like thing, like this dimension. Basically, the last millennial though is kind of like the portal. Basically, time travels you to the end of time. So yeah, we are at the end of time. Last people on Earth, and we're just building at the end of time. So basically everything, but that street post, but that little square and street post and that villager this is the last of existence. This is what gets left. This is what happens when the world is like destroyed, guys, and it's the end. End of all time. At least according to the game, because this is actually a reference to a game called Chrono Trigger that I have played, and is a wonderful game, by the way. I would suggest everyone playing it. Now, if you're, it's like an RPG, but it's really cool. I generally don't like RPGs. I thought this was like one of the greatest games of all time. So, yeah. Add a character there for a second. Well, I'm never really in character for these survival bits. Okay, so now we have a ton of these. Build it like this. Now there are a few ways to build this. I believe I need one on the below side. I believe. Let's go down here. Valid farmland layers. Oh, I could put one actually under it if I really wanted to. Actually, I'm going to put one under it because I generally. I should just. Oh. Ooh. Speedy flight. Speedy. Whoa. See, and if we had our jetpack, we'd be running out of fuel. Whoa. Oh. I might need that control flight in a minute. Okay. Let's just come over here now. So, there we go. There are a few ways you can build this. We probably... Whoa, don't want these right here. So, this is the ground that all of our farms are going to be on. Eventually, we're going to build a lower layer, probably out of wood or something. As this increases in size. 4 tall. Okay, let's give it a second to render. Shouldn't need these to render. Maybe? Valve. Hey, we are not gonna just jump off the edge like an idiot. This time. Whee! Okay. Hatches. Collect. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Stop. Hatches, items, fluid valves are, for water, and energy gears are, and the gearboxes are for energy. So, yeah. That we can store up here. As I said, we're gonna see. There you go. Now we know that this is work. This is going to need to be an arbiary, mangrove arboretum, which means that it's basically going to be using wood saplings. The other thing that this needs is it needs dirt. Now, here's where I'm starting to think that we need a lower layer. So what I'm going to do is I want to go down here. Hello, bedrock. Where's... Damn, come on. There we go. I want this layer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Nope. No, come on, there we go. Hardest thing ever is building this. Well, building this in a void is difficult. Building it in general is not. But the void makes it all the harder. So let's add that. We'll at least keep this somewhat making sense. Even though we are at the end of time. Oh, and now I want to quote. Now I want to make a quote. And I can't. I get called for copyright. Do. And like that. Oh. Thank you. This. And like this. Here we go. Over here. And boom. Now let's extend this way. Let's extend this like this. Now, one of the things you might be wondering, one of the things about the Arboretum and the farmer, well, this farmer, is that it changes dirt into sand as it uses the dirt to grow trees. Well, because it actually doesn't make dirt. It doesn't place down dirt. It places down a different thing, humus, I believe, that turns into sand when it's grown on. Which is quite irritating, actually, but, you know, live and deal with it. And, basically, so it takes up the sand after it uses it, and then it kind of doesn't know what to do with it. There's no way to really, at the time, and just this mod, there's no way to really turn it back. But luckily, we have Mekanism. Mekanism gives us a way to turn this back. So this will give us trees, apples, because we're going to be growing oak wood, which will change it into a bibliocraft actual sapling, which is useful, and apples, and apples, wood, and saplings. Now, good thing about that is that saplings in a crusher and pushed into a infusing factory with sand make it able to change sand, they chance into. I have no idea how the infusing factory works. Just realized that. Goes in purple slot. Figure that out. Crushing factory, sticks saplings in, crushes them into bio something or other. Bio something or other gets infused with sand and it becomes dirt. Now we need water for this machine. So I didn't bring a bucket on me. So what we're actually gonna do is we're actually gonna move this over slightly. Cause okay. Oh. And you. So let's come down like this. Like this. And then actually let's slightly. Oh wait, that was just mine all over the place. Wonderful. Okay, like that. Now we're gonna do for now, since we don't have the water, take this down and raise this up. There we go. Now all we have to do is add in the water and we'll be good. And then over here, what we're gonna do is it will fill up eventually with this chest. So it'll fill up itself before it fills up anything else. So what we're gonna need to do is we're eventually gonna have to get enough saplings. We're gonna have to leave this saplings. I'm gonna need some more power. So that's gonna be something we're gonna have to be dimensionally transposing over here. or through some other way that I don't know of yet. But eventually we're going to have this pumping into a chest. But for right now, what we want this to do is we want this to be on insert -1. I want this to be here. I'm going to say whitelist currently. That, because we don't really have what we need. But it's going to be white. It's going to be on negative thing, because we're going to want it to only export the tree's second, because we want the saplings to go into this to go into the crushing factory. When they go into the crushing factory, we want this on insert priority 1, U, and we're still going to whitelist U only. Now, U, input over here, output over here, green in the front, auto eject on. Now, infusing factory, what we're going to do here is we're going to say we want purple, which is going to go into the extra slot here. And then on top, we're going to have sand be inputting. So import priority 1. Again, white that. So that's going to send in sand on that. We want green out the bottom. And then we want blue output. We're just going to set this up here. Scroll over to my Omni Ranch. Set this to be insert. Drag this over, pull this out, pull this up, turn this off. And basically what we're going to say is, hey, anything that gets put in there, take it out. So keep it like this. And so eventually what we're going to want this to do, so we're going to whitelist saplings, apples, and wood to go through here. Eventually. And I actually have everything I need over here now, so I can throw this all back. Sweet. Oh, actually some sand would be nice. Oh, no, gonna get it eventually. Oh, I missed it. Just keep clicking, you'll eventually get something. Okay, come on. Sand's just too quick. Okay, come on. Ah. Darn it. Okay, come on. Oh, yes, I got it. Okay. That worked out well. So we actually want your input to be sand. Whitelist only. So now you will only put sand in the red column. Sweet. And we can also put fertilizer there to increase it eventually. Okay, we can take the sand out now. Okay, that should be everything that we need over here. Okay, and let's just fly up. Now what we need is a bit of dirt, which I forgot to grab. Boop. So let's hop back through. Check how I'm doing. Ooh. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. Ow. Only bad thing about that, it's gonna set me on fire every time I use it and slightly kill me. Luckily, it's only for like a second. I'm eventually gonna take that down. I'm not using it anymore. The miner's like not been on for like forever. I just don't use it generally. I got enough resources that it didn't really matter to me about having it run all the time. So and it's not auto moving. So I just was like, okay, we're just gonna leave you there. Don't ever want to have that on the hunting tool hunt. Have it on the Whoop, this way. Wrong direction. Don't ever want to have that on the dimensional gate. That would be a bad idea. So, dirt. And I think I have some fertilizer. If I don't, I can just do this. Fertilizer, bone meal. Okay. Do we want to go down this route? Four. Boom. Okay, put all the bone meal in here. Okay, probably gonna need some buckets. BUCK. Okay, bucket. Water. I don't have any water. Water. I need another bucket. Iron. Okay. Okay. Craft me a bucket. Pew! That's so fun. I love just warping all over the place. Whoop. Down all the way. Hello. I've come for what? I've come for water. Dirt and water. Literally. Do I have a dimensional transceiver? First of all. Second of all, do I even have a dimensional transceiver that is connected to the system? No, I do not. The next question is, how am I getting over to the system? Dim nope. Okay, don't got any dimensional transceivers. That is something to remember. Because I basically trashed them all because I didn't think I needed them. Except for the one for AE. But now I just plug my AE system straight up to the power. So let's come over here. Okay. Input fertilizer. Dirt. And we have nothing else to offer. Nothing else to offer. Throw the fertilizer excess that we have back. We should be good. Only other thing we need is power. Last millennial villager. I feel sad for you, dude. You're stuck in a voidless world. Okay, now these bats are gonna get annoying. That's gonna be a bad idea. Oh, I can't call lightning in here. Okay, that's interesting. But I can spam this. Die, bats. This does hurt them. Die. Jeez. Bat. There you go. Die. Die, bats. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna get off the video. I will see you all next time as this thing gets when we start this thing up. Okay. I think that's all of them. And I need to get torrential transceiver off camera. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all have enjoyed this episode of Collision. Lots of warping, showing off the armor. Armor is pretty good, if I do say so myself. I mean, I don't think Dion has the ability yet to warp all over the world with ease. Well, warp back to his house with ease. When he has the things with portal transmitter, so we can get the carrying transmitter, so we can transmit to the collision city, but he can't really transmit all over the world like I can. I can go from anywhere to my house. He has to travel back. Also, I don't think he has the ability to kind of, you know, dislocate himself. Pew! Pew! That's so fun. No need to run around the station. I can just warp around the station. Well, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. I have to make a I'm upset with myself. Why do I not have a dimensional transceiver? I will see you guys next time. Bye!